Sospechoso! Shit, what the fuck happened?
Pulling on to the interstate. I've got 13 hours to make my destination. I don't wanna stop to check my weight. There won't be no sleep for me tonight. Oh no. Gotta be hitting Tulsa by first morning light. I'm a prisoner of the highway, driven on by my restless soul. Call me a prisoner of the highway, driven by the freedom of the road.
¿Qué onda, mi gente? Uno más carga, cargado pronto.
I run freight out of Wheeling, West Virginia, U.S. Steel, Bethlehem. Roll tobacco out of the Carolinas, California wine in the Birmingham. Some people work just to survive. Yeah. Out here in this town, that's where I lost my mind. I'm a prisoner of the highway, driven on by my restless soul. Call me a prisoner of the highway, driven by the freedom of the road.
Un momento. I got you.
Got a wife living back in Tennessee. She tries to understand the way I feel. I could give my hands to another line of work, but my heart would always be behind the wheel. Call me a prisoner of the highway, driven on by my restless soul. I am a prisoner of the highway, driven by the freedom of the road.
¿Qué onda, mi gente? Buenas tardes. Mi gente, Hobso of Mexico. Yes, sir. Double D Dunbar in la casa. Canamor Police, Maria. Saludo mi familia. Solamente gracias por el apoyo. Acá andamos en Wisconsin, canal. Jaime Macías, mi primo. Pero queso. Queso cabezas en la casa. Saludos, bro. Buena suerte for the Green Bay Packers this year coming up. Tell them, Maria. Hablas a la gente. Apoyo por el Chivo. It's been a bien, ¿cómo se week en español? Bien 5 días, 2 días más. El Chivo having a good ass fucking week. And I don't think I can keep this up every week in, week out, but it's a little Guero. Hold on, let's switch it up. Oh shit, what did I do? Un momento.
Diesel power, 18 wheels to rolling as I put it on to the interstate. I've got 13 hours to make my destination. I don't wanna stop to check my weight. There won't be no sleep for me tonight.
Oh no. Gotta be hitting Tulsa by first morning light. Even looks like a Pelavaco, son. Vamos a los tacos. Trabajo más, compa. Chivo losing weight, getting into shape. Look at that. I bet I can fit nicely in the 36 pantalon. Get out of the doble X, un X, no more 38s, 36 pants. But I still do that. I'm still going to kill myself. Oh, shit. All right, come on. All right. Don't let the oficina see. Woo! Hela tedera bola. Beep, beep, beep. The trucker going to smoke? He's smoking my fucking sleep, compa. They smoke everywhere. No reefer? Pero cemento en la Permian Basin, compa. Cement. For drilling. Look, compa, tu amigo Jose desde León, Guanajuato. Jose Villegas. Hold that thought, no. Un momento. With the Stockton slap, you see that? Motherfucker. Good enough. Make sure my vent's closed. From Mexico City, Chivo. ¿Qué pasa? Ciudad de México? Mucho bien, sir, compa. Buenas tardes. Y 7351. Shit, I should have brought my. Desde sureste, Nuevo México. Jorge Simón. Yo tengo nuevo jale, nuevo camión. Peterborough 379. Doma Zapata. Zapata retired. Pero Cemento, Lino Gomez. Que una colega. Carnivore Police. ¿Te quieres un mira? Gloves are for chavalas. I guess it'd help if I put that down, right? Alright, we're good. Todo bien. Mac forever? You like the Macs? Damn, they need to fix that fucking thing. Nice truck, gracias. Gringa en la cocina. You know, Gomez, copy. Sorry if I skipped a bunch of people. Copy Pelavacas. Muchas gracias por las bendiciones, compa. No lo puedo creer. ¿Qué pasó con el camión? Explícame, por favor, Víctor Ibarra. No más jale en estado de Washington. Zapata terminado. Se acabó. Zapata viejo. Nuestro jale en la Permian Basin. Oeste Texas, sureste Nuevo México. Diferente jale, diferente camión. Nuevo, ¿cómo se chapter? Lenny's here? Where's she at? Amorcita. She just watches, she didn't even say nothing no more? Kind of more bendiciones. It does have a grande canton in there, show flies. Yes, sir. Come on, vámonos. What's up, bro? Hablas mucho español, ¿sí?
A little bit.
Talk some shit to la gente en Hobbs, en español.
True.
Talk some shit to la raza en Hobbs.
La gente.
What's up, bro? Manuel. Hablas español a la gente en Hobbs.
Puro Sonora.
Un sonorense en la casa. Compa. Or may I steal one of those popsicle things? Azul. Pero la bola, Keep the rubber side down, yes sir. Keep it between the ditch on either side of that lease road. Come on. Auto Benicio Lopez, Jimenez, Simon Cana. Nipente, Joseph Cole, Hobbs, New Mexico, the Permian Basin. For tracking. You lost me on that one. It's Pedro Bandito outfield. Hello, Simón Roberto, tú sabes. El Negro, Yuria. Dejando sus likes, amigos. Copy. These look great. Finiquera, 602 in La Casa. J Rio, come on. Old Moonra. Munra? Scrolled up. Hold on. Un momento. What was that? Guanajuato? Where am I at tonight? Well, let's see. Un mira pronto. Let's check it out. Where are they selling the Guero? Patterson 561. I was there yesterday. Where was that? That's way down there. That's way down by Pecos. It's like a straight shot south from Hobbs, Manejando Sur, like 100 millas, 95 millas. You end up over there by Pecos or something. El Juanico from El Salvador. El Juanica. Excuse me. El Juanico. Saludos a la distancia. Although, what am I hauling, Tommy John? Cement for oil rigs, like in powder form and shit. I think it's called boride or something like that. They put chemicals in it, different weights, and... Your thoughts on my Dallas Cowboys for the coming season? Angel Zarco. Every time I get excited and think we have a team, it gets frustrating. So I gave up. Maybe I should get back into it again because I am a Cowboys fan. Raised Cowboys fan. I remember being real little. Fucking the house going off. My dad stopped watching the Cowboys. He jumped ship when they fired Tom Landry. And I remember that on live. That's how much of a Cowboys fan I am. But I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I didn't see the draft. Is it preseason already? They already started it? Let me know. Fill me in. What do you think? The Lions going to do good this year? Or, you know, what was his name? Matthew Stafford, when they had him, he got transferred, right? But, you know, I feel bad for the Lions. They've had some good guys that I've wanted to win the Super Bowl, and they've just never, you know, when Barry Sanders, back in the day, you guys should have seen Barry Sanders live. That guy was something. And he's like a fucking, like a powerful, like a, how would you say it? He's just like a fire plug. You just can't bring him down. His center of gravity just, anyways. Eagles, no. And mi paisanos over there in Avondale. No, compa, no. A la ver, compa. Buena suerte. We'll see what happens. I hope the Browns maybe do something. I wouldn't mind seeing the Browns go in there. They've had a dry spell. Viva los Raiders, Nacho, Raiders. I'll go for the Raiders. Come on. I have to ask you, man, do you like Mexican women? Where have you been, carnal? Mi esposa, mexicana. Un tapatía, Halia Sensei. Y Simone. I've always been with gringas. And I had that mentality back in the day in the Pinta. I missed out on a lot of chonchon just sticking with my race instead of exploring. But I threw all that shit out the window. Un musco. Or pinchy fly, whatever you call it. And about a few years ago, I started dating Cita de Mexicanas. I didn't have any suerte with the Chicanas. I thought the gringers were toxic. Then the Chicana, yeah, no. And then you being a white boy, they think you're soft. I could tell you stories for days on that. But anyways, I finally got me a paisana. It's a different creature altogether. A woman from another country. Let me tell you, my favorite food, comida mexicana. Nothing like a Mexican woman, yes sir. Saludos a toda la banda compa Guanajuato aquí presente. La vida no vale nada, paisa. Todo Mexico es hermoso, Roberto. Pero Michoacán, Frankie. There you are, Lenny. There she is right there, mi esposa. No, it's one of those electrolyte things you eat in the summer on location and shit. No suka. I guess there's sal in there or some shit. Keep you hydrated. ¿Cuál estado tienes número uno manuro? Estado Washington. And it was Spokane. I can't remember the name. I did a Vivo on it years ago. But the eastern 2/3 of Washington is fire. You can't miss. And it's a very underrated state for Mexican food. Everyone, the coast, it's a different story. It's harder to find. Going down to Oregon too. Best menudo is at your house. You ain't lying. The best food is the one your mujer, the one your woman makes in the Cosal. There are some restaurantes like Los Jacalitos in Montalvo, Washington, where they make it just like that. They make it with love, like it's in their house and shit. Dominica Republica, bienvenido. Hey, saludo, compa. Amen. Brian Shell. Mateo. Mats. Hello. Dibbing, why'd you retract that message? Come on. Pancho. You can't. Once you pull the trigger, you can't fucking make the bullet go back in the gun, compa. Hello from Edinburgh. RGV. Katy, Texas. Over there by H-Town. Come on. You're in the rich gringo part of town, compa. ¿Qué pasó? Saludos. That's good shit right there. Orange County Califas. Saludos. Big Rocket. Come on. Bonito para el crudo. Elvira. Bum, bum, bum. Bien nombre. Giddy up, a boom bop, a boom bop, a bow bow. My heart's on fire for Elvira. Cool evening. Fresca tarde in Joliet, Illinois. Igual, aquí, Hobbs, New Mexico. Mira, no mucho calor. It's not fresca, but it ain't fucking hot like it was. It feels pretty good right now. Copy con la apoyo. I seen your video at the river in Blythe. I used to ride my dirt bike there. You live in Blythe or you used to live there? Hold on. Hold that thought. I was born there in 75, 75. And my mom taught at Appleby on the Blythe side. And they just opened that school on the Amberg side. And we lived in that, there was a trailer park. There still is a trailer park there on the other side of that bridge, on the Arizona side. It's changed a lot. We're talking late 70s, like 1980 and shit. And it was called Sportsman's Trailer Park. And there was a lagoon. And we had a trailer. I'm a born river rat. And my parents started off in a trailer. And there was a lagoon right there. You walk outside, get the fuck off me, little bitch. Muscule, right? Anyways, come on. The Weddle kind of run himself ragged a little bit. Hold on. I lost where I was at. But you walk outside our front door and the lagoon's right there, and you can jump right in the Colorado River. That was good memories. Moscas, pinchy moscas, they're a pain in the ass. Mucho vacas aquí. Angel, I'm from Arizona. Desde Arizona. Yo vivo 15 años en San Anto. I got dos older hijos over there. I stuck some roots over there. The Tejas, Bucky's. Yo tengo grande Malone. I need a shave too. Bucky's por $14. I haven't found a gorda that fits my Malone like this. I really like them. I wish they would make other states and not just Tejas. But no, I'm not from Tejas. Where am I at now, compa? Paul Martinez. Estoy en Hobbs, Nuevo Mexico. Muestro tu camión. Simón. Peterbilt 379. 379. Desde México te mando un saludo. México Rey. Excuse me, Español. Es saludos a la distancia, compa. Greetings from Corona, California. I look good, bro. Thank you. Gracias por más estima. Where is the river at? In Blythe? Yes, that's what I was talking about. That was you, or someone said they used to ride a dirt bike right there where I made that video at the river. I lived on the Arizona side. You know where the pilot is? You go on the other side. That used to be all desert. On the Arizona side, I used to live in that trailer park as a little kid. That's where I learned how to swim. Me caen gordo los gringos, carnal, se sienten acuyelos. Gordo's over here living high on the hog. Is that what he said? Something like that? It's Simoke, sí, carnal. Atlanta, saludos, chelis. Carnivore police. El compa Jorge con la apoyo. I appreciate you. Austin. Alarcon. Mexican women do know how to treat their men. I love them. They take care of the home when you're not there. Joseph Cole. Simone. Yes, sir. Mexican meaning Mexican national, or why do I gotta ruin it? You're right. I've had a couple bad experiences with Chicanas, and they're totally different when one from Mexico. It's a totally different cultura. Pick that up, Stephen Knight. Come and make me. Barking orders over the phone. A la verga way. Arlington, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Saludos, J-Rod. Saludo, Guero. Viva la raza. Viva la raza, carnal. Saca las chelas. Roberto. No chela ahora. Un chela make me sleepy. En la día con mucho calor. 2, 3 y más. And más gasolina. But yeah, un chela make me sleepy. I gotta cargado pronto, uno más viaje. And then 2 más días. Finish the week strong. Saca la feria way. What do I have himself a good week? In 1 week, make more than almost more than double what I make with over there in Este Wenatchee. Abuelo Chingón, saludos, Jose. Saludo, carnal. Laredo, Cali. Carnivore Police. I'm talking about chelas. You make me want to go grab a frajo and go smoke. Alabama. Vladimir Vera. Un compa over there in Alabama. Hactua. Yeah, round him up, paisa. I've had some authentica comida mexicana in Alabama. Jackson, Mississippi, of all places. Oh, Gus Hernandez, El Trolero. Muchas gracias, colega. The best bonito, toda la comida is in Motherland. Viva Mexico, carnal. Ya eres mexicano, eres bueno Mexican. I'll salute un chela a tu for that, compa. And that's what everyone tells me. No matter how good it is over here, it's just not quite the same. It's más rica in Mexico. Sunday, give me some time, mi gente. Yo tengo mucho en mi plato en Estados Unidos. Let the Guero get his act together. And then un grande visitar. Smell the leather of Guanajuato. Un tequila en Jalisco con mariachis. Un tamal. Dia de los Muertos en Oaxaca. Oaxaca me gusta mucho. Yo mira muchos videos, diferentes estados en México. Y Oaxaca, I really, Carnival y Indio Cultura. Me gusta mucho. But Jalisco definitely is on the list. Tengo todo. Jalisco is like the flagship for Mexico. Mariachis, la comida, bonita mujeres. La Costa. Tengo todo. Un saludo desde Mazatlán, México, Chivo. María Elia León, Sandoval. Saludos a la raza en Mazatlán. Buenas tardes. Te invito a Chihuahua, compa. César, muchas gracias. Excuse me por la invitarme. By the way, I got my trofeo back. I stopped by the old Jefe in Odessa. And I had a good talk with him too. So I got my Fiero de Año, was it 2022, 23, and gave it back to me. Chihuahua is why I remember that. He used to go visitar his esposa's familia in Chihuahua, and he bring back the barritos. They call it bola de toro, and they're the chela de cerveza with the little glass that look like bolas. And he said you could only buy them in Mexico, but man, they were good. ¿Qué onda, compas? Saludos, Califas, Isma, Michoacán, Alejandro, Puerto Veracruz, that's hermoso. Veracruz, Yucatan. I would definitely want to go see the Mayan the Azteca ruins over there, Central Mexico, the Mayan in Yucatan. I'm sure, is there stuff over there in Veracruz, or is Veracruz all about La Costa? But Guatemala también. Saludos y Incas over there in the Sierra de Andes, Sudamerica. I've been to Yucatan before. It's beautiful, Shana. What's it like? Like a rainforest? Is it like further, like in Central America? Is anyone black here? Michael Colela. Are you black, bro? Are you the only one? Welcome, welcome. Chivo Guero, you're very welcome here in your lovely place, Michoacán, Zamora. Muchas gracias. I appreciate it por la invitarme. Guanajuato, compa Chivo, San Miguel de Allende, San Malinas. La vida no vale nada, saludos. Wisconsin. Mi compa Jaime. Andrés Rubio, you chingón. Buenas tardes. ¿Qué pasa, mi amigo? Un chapín en la casa, Raúl. Pero guate, carnal. Saludos. Saluditos. Leticia. Letty en la casa. Where you at? How you been? I'm in the Permian oil field, Sureste, Nuevo Mexico. Mi nuestro jale. We're done, all right. Thank you. All right. Hello, terola, bola, uela, Bing, bing, bing. I got the invite. Mañana, I'm going to try to hustle. My face is still swollen. My tooth is a lot better, by the way. I didn't get no medicine, But anyways, mañana, muy rápido por la trabajo. And I got the invitarme for mariscos or a chela or something. That way, sábado noche in Hobbs, El Chivo go get down, get borracho. It's been a while since I got a buzz. Pelo, terola, bola, Roberto. Saludos, Walter Short. Saludo, bro. Much love from the 956 a la ver. Who was that? Oscar? Brian Shell? Yes, sir. Carlos Basel. Sorry if I skipped some people. All right. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. But it's upside down, so righty loosey. Oh shit, the pressure. Under pressure. Damn, that guy's suave. Some of the other guys that load me so much pressure, fucking. The best menudo en Monachi, numero uno menudo. ¿Qué nombre? ¿Cuál nombre de la? It's got the dinosaur. Plaza Monachi, see? Yeah, I think it's called Plaza Monachi. It's got the green outline on the building. It's got a dinosaur out there. I think it's got chente made out of metal and shit in front. Or chardo made out of metal. That same guy is the same familia, the Tacos Jalisco in Quincy. And then they shut down right before Christmas, I think, or lets them back open. But that's the same comida. That's the same familia. Pero McAllen, Texas. Come on, ¿qué onda, güero? Caja leche. Échale ganas. That's what's cut me, this fucking thing right here. Alright, come on. You know, I did vacuum. I've worked with valves and shit like that before. Vacuum, other stuff. But with cement, man, it's a bitch getting on and off because the cement is dry. Plus, it's cement. A little bit of moisture in it. It's not like you're like doing oil field transfer, an oil transfer, mud transfer, whatever. Doing water, all that shit. You know, you could take off the valves and lids and all that shit pretty easy. But with cement, it's kind of, it doesn't want to come off. Bien grupo de hombres aquí. I'll see you later, bro. Chivo Domingo, Toluca. Campeón de campeones. Pero Toluca. 575, yes, sir. Denver, Colorado. Brand stress. Red Hot Steve, welding and farming. Get a bigger hammer. Yeah, I got the small one and the big one. The chiquito. Where you at, Chivo? Hobbs, New Mexico. Keep it going, the kid. Trucking 575. Cúbele, Chivo. Hey, ¿qué onda, colega? Chico. Long Beach Califas. Todo. STS Produce 575. El Nevedes. Wheeling, West Virginia. Hello, Güero. Compa Guerrero. God bless you, Güero. Saludos. Carnivore. Gracias, bro. Güero, Jack of all trades. El Timón no más. Compa Chivo, Raúl. Orange County, California, Jaime. Some people work just to survive. Yeah, yeah. But right here in this cab, that's where I'm most alive. I'm a prisoner of the highway, driven on by my restless soul. Call me a prisoner of the highway, driven on by the freedom of the road. We're gonna go out. That ain't wife. living back in Tennessee. She tries to understand the way I feel. I could give my hands to another line of work, but my heart would always be behind the wheel. Only a prisoner of the highway, driven on by my restless soul. I am a prisoner of the highway, the freedom of the road. What happened, Chivo? I gotta go. Ronnie Millsap, Jaime, Simone, Alejandro Osorio. Oh, I gotta go. Buenas noches, al rato, mi gente. Mañana, I'm gonna try to finish early. Hustle, that way I can go get some chelas, some mariscos, un choquito fiesta, Boca Pereta, or somewhere else. We'll see. Salino Sanchez, yes sir. Little Calavaca. Lenny, te amo.